there. Okay, great. All right, I'll get to that in just a second. As I said, stick around because we're going to give away 6, possibly 7 pieces of silver before we're done here today. So if you have to be present to win, we've had my team scouring through all the names of people who attended today. I had one little wheel that we're going to spin to pick the names off of, and we had everybody that had loaded. We found out halfway through everybody popping in here that we had a 100-person maximum in Zoom, which sucks. But hey, you guys that got on early got here, and I'm glad you were here. And hopefully, you're getting a lot of value out of what's been going on here today. I'm going to bop back over real fast to my presentation over here. The next thing that we have teed up is a message from Bob Reid. This is I shouldn't say very brief. It's brief. And I'm really excited actually about, if I can find it, I lost it on my screen here. I'm really excited about what Bob said. I got a chance to watch this earlier today. So let me get this opened up and I'll drag it over onto that screen. Give me 1 second here. Let's see here. Derek, I think you're still in my, where are you? There he is. You can see Bob Reid's face. Awesome. Make this a little bigger so I can see it. Oops, wrong button. There we go. All right, guys. So we got Bob Reid here for about 13 minutes. We're going to do some drawings and wrap this thing up today, so stick around for just a few more minutes. This is Bob Reid. I've mentioned many times. He is my mentor at 7K Metals, $1 million a year earner year over year over year in network marketing. And he's 77 years old, and he is about as fired up as he's ever been when I talked to him the other day about this comp plan, the challenge coin. By the way, that 20 challenge that they talked about. Let me stop sharing my screen here. I forgot to cover that earlier. It's very important to understand this. When I was showing you guys how to go in your back office and click the share video for the present, there were two, a peek and a present. The present is the longer one, almost 9 minutes. If you share, a new member, I should say, shares that present video with 20 people in the first 30 days they're in 7K Metals, and they watch that video from start to finish, they win that piece of gold that has the rocket and 20 on it. Window that opened up for all of us that were existing members earlier in December, like around the 5th or something like that. I forget when it was. And they said that any of the existing members that have been around for more than 30 days could enter that contest if they got it done by December 31st. We had one shot at it. I don't know if they're going to run that contest again for all of you legacy people who've been around for more than a month. But you need to understand when you bring your new people in, that's the key to their success. You guys, for and maybe half an hour, I think it might have taken me to key in the names and share the links out, and then follow up with those people. I got I got that coin, the 20 challenge coin. I know Derek did it. I think you set a record, if I'm not mistaken, for how many watched it in a day. But anyway, we all had great experiences with that. We were able to send that out to 20 people. We had 20 people to follow. I sent it out to 35 people. Got 23 or something to watch it. I followed up with those. I have a couple people who are interested in enrolling. Other couple people said this just isn't for me, not at this time. It doesn't mean they won't have a time later on when it is for them. But it was a no pressure approach that was super simple, and it's a great way, in addition to the launch party and some of the other things that we're doing, to get you guys up and running as fast as possible. Let me grab Bob Reid again here. Derek, one more time. You can see him on screen. Perfect. Listen to Bob.
Hello, 7K team. Wow, I hope you've had a fabulous day and you've learned all kind of great things about all the enhancements. But more importantly, I want to try and close it out for you today, if I may. I want to do two things. Why 7K and why now? 7K makes it real simple. We've proven, the company's proven, we're at the right place at the right time with the right product. It's not just an idea. We're 8 years old. We've proven that we can bring gold and silver at affordable prices to the average everyday people. We're a membership model. You get a membership like Costco, Sam's, Amazon, and you get to buy at dealer direct prices, but you don't have to buy 500 ounces or 1,000 to get that as low as price. You can buy what's affordable today. And people who have learned have accumulated and protected and secured their wealth by buying a little bit each month of what they could afford over time. And that's what we want everybody in the future to do. We're going to continue that same method, teaching people what they haven't been taught before about gold and silver. We're a force of good, and we've proven we're a force of good. I mean, look at the testimonies that we have there. People have gold and silver and have amassed the savings that they're not likely to spend that they've never had before. And they've done it because of 7K. And we're building a community of people helping people. Our products are gold and silver. They're an asset. They're a product of wealth. They're not lotions, potions, pills. We all know network marketing works. Over 75 years. Look at a great company. Look at people a lot. You may even know some. You may have even tried some in the past, but now is the right time with the right plan. Why 7K? It's brought something to the marketplace that it said it was going to do. Now it's proven it can do it. Now we just need to take it to the rest of the world and to the rest of the country. It's time to grow, and that's what you're hearing. Number two, we have unique collectible hair products. It was a concept. It's no longer a concept. It's proven. 7K is an innovator. They're a game changer. They are disruptor to an old staid marketplace. And now they're a market leader in precious metals. And they're going to be the leading company. So it's a matter of how much you want to take part, how much you want part of the growth of a multi-billion-dollar company, being part of it in its big growth curve over the next few years. And we don't only just have the 7K metals portion, we've got sound money and the max vault. So people can buy incrementally $10 worth, whatever they can afford, and have it stored and insured and fully insured. And we got like a digital bank account on our computer. We can see the ounces of gold, the ounces of silver, either in bullion or coin form, and we know what it's worth instantaneously. We can sell it with a click of a button, and we get the highest buyback prices. We don't have to negotiate. We don't have to package up and ship it. We don't have to hire an armored car to take it somewhere. It's there. We're an innovator. We're the marketplace to bring that to the marketplace, and now it's a reality. So people around the world, not just here in America, around the world is going to be able to store their precious metals in Idaho or wherever 7K has these private vaults. Now, I think they're going to be elsewhere in years to come. I think they're going to have some in Switzerland, UK, Singapore, other countries. I mean, that's what I feel. Let's just kind of think about it. They're going to be on a global expansion right now because, see, 7K is going on its 8th year. Boy, 8 years. We already completed 8 years. I joined in November 2016. We went through the pains, the growing pains. That's all that. Hey, look, that's over. It's an established company. It's got its infrastructure in place, built it. It's got experienced managers and customer service, and it's going to continue to grow and improve, and marketing and tools to build with, but they're only going to get better from here on out. It's just growth. Unprecedented, unparalleled growth from here with a product of value, a product that's of its time. Now, we'll save that for why now, okay? But why 7K? 7K metals, the basics, sound money in the max vault, and they are the ones that brought that. They're an innovator. Not only are they a game changer into the precious metal market, but they're the innovator. And stack and sell is another example. So when you get that VIP and Legacy VIP membership, and I always recommend the Legacy VIP membership. Just, you know, get 3 businesses stacked in one time, never renew again. Lifetime membership. Stack and sell, you get to scan your graded coin. Now, our graded coins are rare, unique, and you know, that was the concept. But now we've proven that we have relationships. 7K has relationships with just about every major mint in the world, and with some of the most unique and modern collectible mint that can produce these quality products that no other mints can do. And 7K has some very unique and rare products out there. I mean, just look at our Arizona series. Look at our JFK series. Look at all the Miles Standish series coins that have been brought to the marketplace. And there's going to be more and more in the future. Look at our state series coins and the complete sets are worth more than the individual items sold individually. That's just part of the collecting world. You get to learn all about that by being a member of 7K. Well, that's why 7K. So stack and sell. Plus, you not only have a place to put it, but you have a marketplace for it. And so you already know what you're about. I know you've heard many testimonies, and every 7K person has a testimony about, you know, they have a savings. They have real savings. They have gold and silver, things that are worth something, and they're not likely to spend it. Just hear them, talk to them. You've heard them today. Talk to her, make sure you talk. But that's why 7K. And now we're going to on a global expansion. So here we are, most companies moving into the why now and why 7K. Why now? Okay. It's because we're not a thought. We're not an idea. We're not a new kid on the block. They've already proven they're going to do why they got in business and the mission statement. Now, we've got the big mission statement to carry out. Using the power of gold and silver, we can help people create financial independence, preserve their wealth, and live an exceptional lifestyle. It's up to you and me to help the rest of the world find out about that. And that's what we can do in Momentum. Okay, most companies go through their foundation period, okay? And then it takes, 5 to 7 years to go through that and establish themselves, get an infrastructure built. 7K's already done all that. And make all the connections with the major men from the world, the major dealers around the world, and they've already done that. Now we're in total global expansion and business expansion mode. And you and I are the ones that market. We tell the world about it. They don't advertise on TV. So now we're in that momentum growth curve cycle. Okay? So just look at all the other greats in networking, great companies, and the people who came from every walk of life and succeeded beyond their wildest imagination. That's what you have possible to you. If you focus, if you make it a priority, you hang around the flagpole, you don't get distracted with other deals and other things, and you allot this the priority that it needs to be, and become part of that global expansion with the simplest, highest paying referral marketing plan in the industry. And if you don't understand that after what you've been presented, don't walk out of there without going over that simple point about that one-page comp plan and what it takes. Because you got an infinite left and an infinite right. You're going to ping pong around the world. Just click on countries and look, the company just opened in 20 more countries. It's available to do business. Are there a lot of 7K members over there? No, just like there weren't a lot of 7K members 8 years ago. We pioneered some of those that's been in here since the November of 2016, the growth of the company. But now you and your people and your people's people and people's people get to explode this company into its multi-billion dollar status. And you get to be a part of that. How much of it do you want to take? That's why now. It's no longer, well, we might be able to do this. It's going to happen. So you can either watch it happen or wonder what happened after it happens or be part of making it happen. And I suggest you do that. I hope y'all are as excited as I am about the opportunity, about building a legacy. See, I'm building a legacy for my children's children through 7K. That's what I'm excited about. And I'm excited for you because you're going to come around and build bigger than I did. And my team did. And my team leaders. And y'all get to duplicate that whole process and ping pong around the world from company to company. Everyone is only 6 feet away from anyone in a first world country. People, you know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. And if you're doing the program like we teach it, you will learn how to succeed and help others. It's a people helping people business. And we have a product of value, not lotions, potions, pills, nasty tasting juices, hair growing stuff, or wrinkle go away creams, or whatever thing it is. Those are expense items. And those of us in America get to treat it as a home-based business and get 1099 tax benefits. And you need to learn about that. You need to ask questions. We got plenty of CPAs in the business there. We got plenty of third-party material that CPAs and tax lawyers and explain to you. We don't have to. We can just refer you to it, and then you can talk to your own CPA. But you need to learn about right place, right time, right company, right product, right everything. So I hope you see what I see. Thank you. I wish I could have been there with you. I do, but look at all the meetings we're having simultaneously, and we're going to walk out of here and explode this company. We're going to quadruple the size of this company this year, and I hope you join me in that effort and the rest of the team.
There you go, Bob Reid. You guys pick up in there a few things he says, I says, right? I just a parrot. Like I said, I'm no more special than anybody else that's here. I've watched Bob Reid. I've re-gone over and re-gone over and re-gone over these videos until I understand them. And now when I'm having conversations, I could sit here and do my, I don't know, do anything and just talk 7K out the other side of my brain. It just comes out naturally because I spent so much time engrossed in it. But again, you don't have to do that. You have upline people in your organization, people that enrolled your people that enrolled your people, like Bob just said, someone up there like a Mike Mandato or Brandy Riley or an Aaron Photo or me or whoever. We have been doing this, and we are more than happy to help come alongside you to help you do this. So that was Bob Reid's closing message. We are now at the most exciting part, probably for some of you, is the coin drawing moment. There are roughly 95 people still sitting in here right now, so we only lost a couple during that last hour or so. I need to change screen share here. Let's try and drag this over. Who can I see right now? Derek, is there a spinning wheel of happiness on your screen? Groovy. All right, so my daughter, Haley Collins, who has been integral over the last 3 years with doing operations and customer support, most of you know her. She has been going back and forth through the people that are on here right now that have been here since the beginning. A couple of those people may have dropped off. You have to be present to win. Another caveat I'm putting in here is anybody with the last name Collins is not allowed to win. Okay, so we're not going to be giving myself and my family members coins here tonight. I've got a couple team members who I'll exclude from that as well. If you happen to win and you say, hey, Todd, I don't want that coin. Let's spin it again. And from you, that'll be donated to another person. We'll get that done. I need to make sure somebody is tracking these things. I think my sister Tana, yeah, I still see Tana. Tana, if you can make sure we know who these people are, you got to come off mute and be excited, hopefully, that you want a coin. And at a bare minimum, what do we need to do here? We need to get your contact information. So we'll have you email that to me at todd@thetoddfather.world if you win. Confirm the name you had on the screen, your mailing address, and your phone number and your email to me, and we will get these out to you in the days ahead. I am traveling Sunday through Thursday, so I won't do this until I get back on Thursday. Mary or Derek, thank you for putting that in the chat channel. But I need you to email me back. All right, let's go ahead and get this underway. Number one. Ooh, it makes a cool noise. These are really small. I think it pops up big on the screen when there's a wiener. Brad Foss. Brad Foss, are you in the house? I got a Zoom user with a hand up. If that's Brad Foss, will you come off mute and confirm you're here? Not Brad Foss. Going once.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey, there's Brad Foss. What's going on, dude?
How you doing?
I'm well. Congratulations on winning the coin.
Thank you.
So you know the drill. Todd@thetoddfather.world. Shoot me an email and your name, your address, and a phone number, and we will get that out to you right away.
Okay.
All right. So 7K is donating. I have 100 people here. They're donating one for every 25 people. So 4 collectible coins, numismatic coins, highly graded coin, or graded highly valuable coin. I'm going to do 2, and Derek and Mary French said they wanted to throw one in the hopper as well. So that's our 7th coin. All right, you can only win once. So if you're in here again, you don't get to win 2 times. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Gary Comfort. Woohoo! I'm off mute, Gary Comfort.
I'm here.
Hey, look what you got for showing up today. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you very much.
All right, you're very, very welcome. We will put these winners also in the Telegram channel so that I have accountability to make sure we get that done. All right, Gary, thanks so much. We'll get you
And
out.
what was that web page you wanted me to send my info?
It's my email address. It's in the chat channel, Todd, Todd, at thetoddfather.world. WORLD. Got it?
Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here we go. Number 3. It makes me a little dizzy. Oh, Barbara Kirby. Woo-hoo. Saw them here earlier. Barbara, you present. Barbara Kirby. Barbara Kirby.
There we go. I found
There
the
we are.
unmute button.
Hey, there you are.
Oh,
Hi,
that's
guys.
awesome.
Congratulations. How are you?
Thanks. Doing fantastic. How about you?
I'm well. Are you guys going to Orlando?
No, but we'll be in Mexico.
Oh, I will not be in Mexico. We had a family trip already to Mexico this year. So I'm taking a break from that one. I can't do that much tequila in 1 year. It'll probably cause problems.
Well, I'll pick it up for you then.
I appreciate you. All right, guys. Send me that email. We'll get you your coin.
Thanks, Todd.
You're welcome. Thank you. Here's number 4. Oh, I can't see. Marilyn Tanji. Marilyn, are you here? Marilyn Tanji.
Hi, can you
Hi,
hear
how
me?
are you?
Okay, I'm totally stoked. Wow, thank you so much.
Where are you from?
Maui, Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Shoot that email
thank you.
off to me as soon as you get a minute, and we'll get those out to you when I get back from my travels next week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Was that number 4? Yeah. Number 5. Here we go. This is one of my coins coming next. Maddie Neal. Woohoo! Come on,
Hey.
Maddie. Hey, buddy.
Hello. I'm in the UK though. Is that a problem?
I don't care where you are. We'll get the mail up there somehow. I got a dog or something. We'll get a sled and roll it up. We'll get there somehow.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Congratulations. Shoot me an email, Maddie.
Cheers.
All right. Here's a second one from me. Feel like I'm on the Wheel of Fortune for some reason. Angie Coates. Angie doesn't miss many meetings. You finally paid off. Angie, are you here?
Yeah, that's cool. And Liz is on the phone with me, Elizabeth Mooney, my sister. Today's her birthday, so it's a present for her.
Happy birthday, Liz. I had a couple people. I think Angie was one of them. Their friends or their guests couldn't get in, so they called them and they've been listening in on their phone. That's innovation right there. Genius at work. Good job, Angie. Get me that email and we'll get that out to you.
Okay, thanks, Todd.
Thank you. Have a great day. All right, last one. This is coming from Derek and Mary French. Zippity doo dah. Here we go. Lynn Keener. Lynn, are you in the house?
I'm in the house. Thank you very
Hey.
much, Derek.
Congratulations. Where are you from?
Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yucky up there, I bet, right now.
Yeah, it's a little cold.
I'm sorry, but better days are coming. Congratulations on winning the coin. Thank you for being here today. Get that email out to me and we will get you your coin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right, let's wrap this up here, guys. I'm about done. Last slide. Thank you. We believe in you. We really do. Let's go. As all of the leadership that you got to hear from 7K, from Zach and Blake and Jason and Josh Anderson. You guys got a great group of people back there at leadership doing what they do, trying to find ways to help us win. For those of you who don't know, there's double points on anybody you enroll through midnight tonight, Mountain Central or Mountain Standard Time. So what that means, if you're gonna, let me get that off the screen here. If you've got somebody you've been thinking about enrolling, get on the horn with them today. If they enroll in that Legacy VIP, instead of 150 points and $80 in gold pay, you're going to get 300 points and $80 in gold pay. If you've got somebody coming in on the 269 VIP, instead of 50, you get 100. And somebody coming in on the 149 basic membership, 20 points is now 40 points plus $20 in instant gold pay. That's a great way to get going, guys. This is a great way. Today's the first day of your new business. Remember, we're going to start over the right way today. So maybe share a couple peek videos out here real fast. It's 5:30 on the East Coast. That means it's 3:30 back there in 7K land, which is in Idaho Falls, Idaho, Mountain Standard Time. So you got 4, 5, 6, 7 hours minimum to get some work done here yet today and actually get some people enrolled in your organization, get them launched the right way. We'll be holding meetings again next Thursday, this coming Thursday. I'll be right here again, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I put the links in before for all the stuff in the band app. Let me go grab all that again. All of these links, you guys are going to want to copy these out of the chat channel. Sorry, drop my coin. You're going to copy these out of the chat channel. Oops. Make sure that you have access to everything so you keep track of what we got going on. There was a question that I was going to answer in someone sent me a direct one. Oh, crud, I can't find it. Too far back. Oh, this was someone that said, any chance the double points could be extended a few days to let us, those that are on today, enroll? You don't need extension. You got till midnight tonight. I don't know if 7K will run that contest again. Generally speaking, with the Gold Rush Challenge, as soon as that starts, they stop doing anything overly special during that period of time because they want everybody to run and be able to create duplication. You guys have a jump start today. By the way, if you're just hearing about that today in this meeting, I say this tenderly, you missed the boat because had you been on every Monday corporate call or watched them on Tuesday when they posted in your back office, you would have known about this since I think it was December 27th or 28th they announced this contest. So those of us who were there, we've been able to reap rewards. We've seen massive growth in our organization over the last few weeks, 2 weeks, as a result of that contest. And a lot of people deciding for January they want to go to work and change their lives this year. So with that, I am done for today. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here right now.
Recording stopped.
I have run at least an hour longer than I hoped this would be today. Part of that was I talked too much. The other part of it was I didn't plan on having Bob in an hour and a half thing from 7K to watch. Great stuff, though. I want to thank you guys all for sticking around, being part of this. It was fantastic. If you do want to ask a question, please put your hand up. and come off mute. Hey, by the way, if it's something specific to you and what you're doing, what you're building, just email me and we'll connect on a call. Let's not get everybody involved in your personal, like, should I put somebody left or right, or could it be my dad or that? These are all great questions, but let's not do that here. Let's talk about stuff that you learned or saw today. If you got something positive to say, come on and say it. If you got something negative to say, turn on CNN and talk to that radio or that TV station. They love hearing negative things. I don't want to hear anything negative. This is a positive experience. We're going forward with great enthusiasm and acceleration into 2025. Other than that, you guys are dismissed. Have a great night. God bless you all for being here and spending some time with me.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome, Gary. Congratulations again.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Sue.
Todd.
God bless. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You are the man.
I am a man. I don't know about the man. He is the man.
See you, buddy.
Thank you. Good night. Have a good day, Michael.
Bye, everybody. Stay warm and safe.
Thanks, Andrew Coach. Congrats again.
Bye, Todd. Bye, Frenchie.
Bye-bye.